Everyone knows the saying, if you found it on the internet, it must be true. But we all know this isn't true. But for some reason, we like to believe it more often than not. So I'm here to set the record straight. There are 3 myths about home buying that have run rampant over the years. I believe you can create long-term financial stability by owning at least your primary property, if not another investment as well. So let's dive in and help you get over the hump and into the home. Myth number 1. You need 20% down to purchase a home. This is the one I probably hear the most, but it's so far from the truth. I mean, you could put as little as 0 down if you qualify for the right products. Although most first-time homebuyers will typically put anywhere from 3 to 5% down. Before I go over a few products available for today's buyers, let's dive into why this myth is so popular. In the past, many lenders require 20% down payment as a way to minimize their risk and ensure that borrowers had sufficient equity in their homes. This practice has been around for decades and has become ingrained in the popular perception of home buying, particularly after the housing crash of 2008, when many people had to sell because they were underwater on the equity in their homes. The larger the down payment, the more equity you have from the get-go. As far as putting 0 down, that would imply that you qualify for one of the down payment assistance programs, which you can earn up to $178,000 a year at the time of this recording in income and still qualify for 0 down. There's also programs that allow you as little as 3% down on conventional, 3.5% down on FHA, 0 down if you're a veteran or if you buy in a rural area and can get a USDA loan. You really don't have to put more down until you get into the jumbo territory. And even that, we have programs that can go as high as 95% loan to value on a jumbo loan. So let's jump into myth number 2. And that one is where you must be at your job for over 2 years. I mean, this comes primarily from 2 different guidelines in lending. 1, where you do need 2 years of supporting documentation, and 2, those who are self-employed or have variable income often need 2 years. Now, the hard truth on this myth is that it really only affects a small number of buyers. Today, we can qualify you with as little as an offer letter of employment for those who are W-2. Or if you started your job, it could be as little as a verification of employment or 1 or 2 pay stubs. And going back to those self-employed and variable income earners, well, there are qualifications and approvals with as little as 1 year tax returns or 3 to 6 months of variable income. It really does depend on your situation and the work history you had going into a new job. So don't get caught overthinking your employment situation. Many times, your lender can go through and find the right product or situation that helps you qualify to purchase today. The last myth. I want to debunk the fact that you need perfect credit. So while a higher credit score never hurts and can improve your interest rate, most programs only require you to have a 620 credit score. Some go down to a 580 credit score. So even if you aren't at a 620, there are programs and options that we as your lender have to help you compete, to boost your score, and to improve your interest rate. So as you see, it's not as hard as someone might think. In fact, we have countless videos here on our channel that go through all of the different strategies as a first-time homebuyer. But as always, if you have specific questions or you're ready to jump in with both feet and begin the home buying process, my team is here to support you. Give us a call today so we can debunk all the myths.